Shalom, my brothers and sisters. Shalom, and welcome to Less Than 10 Minutes. Words to Yashar'al, Nation of Believers. My name is Symmanayah, and if you're tuning in for the first time, you will come to know that Yashar'al, of whom I speak, consists of all those who seek to do the will of the Father, the Almighty Yahuwah, and accept Yahusha as Mashiach, as Messiah. This includes Hebrews and Goyim, Hebrews and other nations, or Arbri and Gentiles, all those who seek to worship and obey the Most High Father. With that said, today is September 7th, 2013. In this segment, I want to address diverse fruit. Good, bad, undiscovered. What was planted? Did you know that one of the definitions of fruit is the effect or consequence of an action or operation? If you receive this definition, it will open up your eyes and ears to discover the diverse fruit that is among us. Fruit can be something we eat as well as the result of something we do in or say. There is good fruit as well as bad fruit. Believe it or not, there is also the undefined fruit, or fruit that is undiscovered. Who is able to discern the difference in fruit? Must we get to the seed of the matter to identify purpose? I think we should, at the very least, seek the Spirit of Yahusha to reveal to us and provide understanding so that we not take for granted the things that are life-giving. I am compelled to believe when we get to the seed of a matter, we discover its purpose. Once purpose is identified, one could navigate through the challenges produced. In other words, what is planted, would it be a good start if we are able to discern such? If we can identify the seed, would it not make it possible to identify purpose and discover the nature of the fruit that is expected to be produced? Could not expectations be shaped and formed once the seed is identified regarding the fruit? Let's examine some scriptures and think about good fruit, bad fruit, as well as undiscovered fruit. Can we recognize such in the following scriptures? Proverbs 1:31 reads, "Therefore let them eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own counsels." Proverbs 11:30, "The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who is winning lies is wise." Jeremiah 21:14, "And I shall punish you according to the fruit of your deeds, declares Yahuwah. And I shall kindle a fire in its forest, and it shall consume all that is around her." Jeremiah 32:19 reads, "Great in counsel and mighty in work, for your eyes are open to all the ways of the sons of men, to give every one according to his ways and according to the fruit of his deeds." John 15:4 reads, "Stay in me, and I stay in you, as the branch is unable to bear fruit of itself unless it stays in the vine. So neither you, unless you stay in me." John 15:5 says, "I am the vine, you are the branches. He who stays in me and I in him, he bears much fruit, because without me you are able to do naught." John 15:8, "In this my Father is esteemed, that you bear much fruit, and you shall be my taught ones." John 15:16, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he might give you." 2 Corinthians 9:10 reads, "And he who supplies seed to the sower and bread for food shall supply and increase the seed you have sown, and increase the fruit of your righteousness." Galatians 5:22 reads, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, trustworthiness." Ephesians 5:9, "For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth." Philippians 1:11, being filled with the fruit of righteousness through Yahusha Messiah to the esteem and praise of Elohim. Hebrews 12:11. And indeed, no discipline seems pleasant at the time, but grievous. But afterwards it yields the peaceable fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. These are merely examples of fruit. The good, the bad, the undiscovered, possibly. It's time, my brothers and sisters, to begin asking ourselves, what are we planting, along with what's being planted around us? Whether we say the fruit of our actions or benefits or consequences, either way, they are both terms of form and will yield actions and or inactions. You may wonder why this is important. Please be alert. Humbling events are coming, and the fruit of our actions and or inactions will be the result with witnessing instructions, reproof, chastening, judgment, and wrath. These are last days. End times have arrived, and the following days will grow to become more and more visible. They will be filled with enormous challenges. Pray and watch, my brothers and sisters. Choose wisely who you will hear and what you will do or not do. Until next time, my brothers and sisters, ponder, pray about diverse fruit, being able to discern and understand the difference between good and bad fruit, being able to know how to respond once you discover fruit that you did not realize was there. Actions. Each of us, our actions, our behaviors, will be put to the test. The Most High Father will prove all that is His, all those whom are obeying Him, and He's not slack concerning His promise. What will your fruit resemble? What seeds are you planting? What was planted? Pray and watch, my brothers and sisters. The realities of Scripture will increase and enlarge among those who diligently seek the Most High Father, those who understand it is His set-apart Spirit that He sent in Yahusha's name that will make alive His words. What say you, my brothers and sisters? Until next time, shalom, shalom, shalom.